Someone that you recently released only thinks that you've cut ties with them because there's someone else in the picture. This person can't grasp the concept that someone was actually able to pick through their BS and figure out exactly the type of person they are, despite all the things they say and all the empty promises. This person can't understand how someone can actually unravel who they are at the core. They can't understand how someone would say, oh, you're just not that good of a person to have around. You serve no purpose. And yeah, you're dead weight. I'm done with you. Okay. This person has not done the work on themselves. So they always have someone else in rotation. And they think that's the way you operate. I don't know who this person is. I don't know how they're connected to you, but I'm going to pull some cards to get a little bit more in depth. So just stick around, okay? What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Belle, your Archimedes Oracle, and here I give messages every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. These messages are not to convince you, but to help guide you through healing along your spiritual journey with patience and precision. Okay, so we have the Angel of Mercy, we have the Angel of Submission, we have the Angel of Heralds or the Angel of News, and we have the Angel of Connection. Okay, so immediately, like I was saying in the intro, like this person, like with this Angel of Connection coming out instantly, we already know, like, okay, confirmation. All right, this person can't understand like that someone just wouldn't want to deal with them. Like they're so delusional about what they provide in like relationships or situationships because that's all this person really gets involved in. Like they don't actually get in committed situations because then they will feel like locked down or like they can't just float in the wind and be with whoever, whenever, however. Okay, so this person they could be actually a little bit afraid of connection. Okay, if we're talking on devil's advocate at this point. Okay, this person could actually be afraid of connection. All right, I'm getting here that this person is afraid of connection because of the connections that they had with parents or family, and how they didn't feel secure in these connections. So now as an adult, now when you're here, they're having a hard time properly connecting in a healthy way. Okay, which is Angel of News, right? This person felt like when you decided that you didn't want to deal with them anymore, that you were dealing with somebody else or you found somebody else, and so you kicked them to the wayside, but it really had nothing to do with that. You could have like disconnected from this person multiple times or for a final time, and this person felt like, oh well, maybe this person just like got into a relationship or whatever. But it's just because this is what they do. They don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to sit with self, sit in silence and sit still. Okay, they're not comfortable in that because it's unpredictable. Okay, so this person can't really stomach the fact that you left, and it's not because someone else is around. Okay, so then I'm getting here with this Angel of Submission. Okay, this person could have been pulling little tricks and I don't know, like doing little tactics to get you to submit to their will. Okay, act the way they want you to act, do what they want you to do, show up for them in a way that they weren't willing to show up for you. All right. So it was a very unequally yoked. It wasn't a give and take. They wanted you to give, because they don't know how to give because of either their childhood or situations in their adulthood that kind of gave them a jaded perspective on relationships and what to expect from people. Okay, regardless of the title. All right. Then we have this Angel of Mercy, right? I'm getting here with this Angel of Mercy that this person can't. They don't like the fact that you're heavy on their mind. Okay, this person feels like they can't get you out of like they can't get you out of their system. Okay, isn't that a song? Something about I can't get you out of my system. I don't know. It's a song. It's a song. I know it's a song. Okay. But this person literally feels like they can't get you out of their system. And they feel like they're being like punished. Like the memory of you is punishment for the way they tried to treat you. Okay. I'm getting here with this Angel of Mercy. This person could try to reach out, or this person could have already tried to reach out and maybe apologize or try to get back into your good graces. All right, maybe asking for mercy from you. Maybe they did something that was unforgivable and they kind of want you to reassess how they made you feel and allow them back into your vortex. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the Star Tarot, because you know I like to pull from the Star Tarot when it gets a little bit messy. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see if we can get to confirm this angel of mercy. Okay, what's up with this angel of mercy? Yeah, 7 of Wands. Yeah, so this person could be haunted by thoughts of you. I just got that specifically, but when I say haunted, I mean like haunted because you pop up in this person's mind when they least expect it. This person could be busy at work doing something for work when it comes to the 7 of Wands, because this is about work, action, taking action towards something. Okay, this person could be working and you're just like popping up in their mind, or this person could be, they could be like entertaining someone else or actively trying to take someone else serious, and you just keep popping up in their mind, and it actually just, it's annoying for them because they feel like, why do, it's triggering for them because they feel like this, their inner child feels a little bit wounded by you, because due to the fact that they long for, they didn't know how to treat you in this situation, right? They didn't know how to treat you, they didn't know how to handle you, but they still long for you. So when they long for you, it hits them in that inner child dynamic. It's like it triggers something in them that has been wounded within their inner child. Just the fact that they long for you. Maybe they try to reach out to you and you didn't respond, or you just left them on red or left them on scene or something like that. And it, this really like triggers them. Okay, they could feel like they want to get revenge in some sort of way. They could actively keep trying to pursue things with you just to like even the playing fields. Like, okay, for example, this person could actively try to get back into a relationship or a situationship with you, or just get back into your, you know, your energy. And then this is a little stupid game that a lot of narcissists play when they feel like they didn't come out on top in a situation. They could very well not care about you whatsoever, but just the fact that you left them makes them feel inferior. So they will work extra hard to get back into, you know, your life, and then purposely do things to make the situation not work just so they can turn around and leave you, so they can say they left you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here specifically with the 7 of Wands. This person could be actively working towards doing something like that, and that's the reason why they keep reaching out to you, keep like trying to, you know, get back into your life. All right, let's see what we can get here to clarify this angel of submission. Ooh, Judgment and the Empress. Okay, okay, 2 of Cups. With this Angel of Submission, okay, and then this 2 of Cups coming out. I'm getting here like, I keep getting like, in a lot of these readings, I keep getting like, this person or this situation was like a learning lesson. Like, this situation with this person who was like toxic was like a way for the divine to get you to submit to the divine's will about what's supposed to be in your life and what was truly sent by the divine. Okay, and not something that not something that your shadow is attaching to out of like just not being aware enough, like being codependent, like those type of shadowy qualities. Okay, I'm getting here like the divine had you encounter this person for a certain time frame, and then eventually led you to release this person because you are coming into this 2 of Cups dynamic where it's equally yoked, where it's energetically sound, where it's safe, where it's comfortable, where it's sure. Okay, where this person is sure about you, you're sure about this person, and it's just like, it's not toxic. Okay, I'm getting here that the divine is actively testing you with this person constantly. Maybe if this person is still trying to reach out to you, okay, look, we have the Tower and Justice at the bottom of the deck. This person that is still trying to reach out to you could be going through something that is their karmic justice for maybe the way they treated you or the way they treat relationships in general. And this is the reason why this person is trying to get back around you, because they feel at a loss. Okay, but anyway, besides that, It's like the divine is like preparing you, and you're in testing you with this person coming around trying to get back into your life months later, or it's like a cycle I'm getting here where this person tries to reach out every couple months or something like that. The divine is testing you in this situation to see if you're truly ready for what is going to be presented to you in the very near future. Okay, let's see what we can get here for clarification when it comes to this angel of heralds. What's on with this angel of news, angel of herald? Okay, and then I'm getting here also with, I'm trying to shuffle, right? I keep getting like 2 cards, 3 cards, 2 cards, 3 cards. This person could actively be dealing with other people, like multiple people. They could have been dealing with 2 to 3 people while they were dealing with you. They could be currently dealing with 2 to 3 people, and they're still trying to like deal with you. Like, it's just like roachy. All right, let's see what's up with this angel of heralds. What's up with this angel of heralds? Can we get some confirmation on this angel of heralds? Yes, 8 of Cups. Okay, this person could be watching you work towards something with this 8 of Cups here. Okay, this person could be watching you go towards success, go towards fulfillment. Okay, go towards financial freedom, go towards financial abundance. I'm getting here. This person could actively be seeing how the divine is just working with you. Okay, how you're just kind of like going with the flow, and things are working out for you. I'm getting here like this person some way somehow is able to see how things are turning out and working out for you, and they kind of want to get back into your life just to kind of like humble you. I'm getting here because with these cups turned over at the bottom, it's like this person wants to get back into your life to get you to focus on what you don't have or what you've lost, or the situation that ended with them, so that they can distract you from this star, from this energy. Okay, all right, what's up with this angel of connection? Okay, we have the empress. Yeah, this person was not even aware. Okay, if you're a feminine energy, this person, they could have known that they were entertaining an empress. At some point in the situation, they realized that you are the embodiment of empress energy. Like through your actions, through like the way you uplift, like this person could have figured it out very early on that this person has empress energy, or this person is an empress. And this person actively wanted you to not feel like this is the energy that you withhold. It's almost like this person wanted you to feel like you were something. You were an imposter. Okay, this person could have felt like, like you felt like you were better than them in some way. Okay, you could have accomplished things that they weren't able to accomplish due to the decisions that they've made in the past. And so this person kind of almost wanted to humble you and make you feel like you didn't have empress energy, or you haven't accomplished as much as you have, just by putting you in situations that make you judge yourself or doubt yourself, or like second guess yourself. Okay, let's get some cards of advice from the Celtic deck. Let's get some cards of advice. What's up with the 7 of Wands? All right, 7 of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. This is what I'm saying. Like, this person cannot accept the fact that you are in this Queen of Swords energy. You don't want to deal with them. You don't want to deal with them. They can't accept this. This is the reason why they're working so hard to try to get back around you, or why they can't stop thinking about you when they're actively working towards, different things, actual work, or maybe if this person is trying to like get serious with somebody, that it's just so annoying to them that you keep popping up in their head as something that they lost, they missed out on. Okay, they can't, and it's just so messy because this person is still trying to reach out. I'm getting here with this Angel of Mercy, the 7 of Wands, and this Queen of Swords. They can't accept this Queen of Swords energy that you're within, because the Empress is all 4 queens in one. So naturally, you would be very active in this Queen of Swords energy. Have no problem embodying that when needed. Okay, so it's like, just because you're in this Empress energy, they thought that you didn't have these other aspects of yourself. They didn't understand what an Empress entails. Like they didn't get that. Like, okay, an empress is all four queens, capable of all four energy fields. Okay, what's up with this Two of Cups? All right, Wheel of Fortune. This is what I'm saying. So the divine is saying the choice is yours right now. You can accept this person. You got free will. You can do whatever you want. Okay, you can accept this person. You can let this person back in. But where do you think you're going to land on the Wheel of Fortune when it's your time to spin it? Okay. Or you could stand steadfast, be still, and wait for what I have in store for you and land on the jackpot. Choice is yours, honestly. Like, it's really your doing. Okay. You have free will. All right. It's either you're ready to go into a new season or you have more lessons that you need to learn. All right. You need to learn lessons of codependency or comfortability, knowing that it's a toxic situation. All right. What's up with these Eight of Cups? What's up with this Eight of Cups? What's up with this Eight of Cups? And this person kind of wanted to distract you from all the potential that you withhold. That's what I'm really getting here from this Eight of Cups and this Angel of Heralds and News. Like, this person seeing how hard you're working towards the future because it's bright. This is what I'm saying. Lord of Established Strength. Three of Wands. Actively working towards your future. Embodying this energy that consists of abundance, that consists of like limitless opportunities and like no ceilings for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, just having access to everything that you've ever wanted, okay, by keeping your faith in the divine and releasing what needs to go. It's like this person wants to get back in your life just to distract you from the fact that you withhold this energy, from the fact that you're within this season where if you stand still and obey the divine, you can have anything you want. Anything that you desire that's healthy for you, you can have it. But it's like this person is an aspect of your shadow that's testing to see if you truly release these toxic dynamics and this codependency that you used to operate within, which is why you guys naturally were attracted to one another. Okay, what's up with this Empress energy? Okay, this person not realizing that the Empress is all four queens. What's up with that? Expect the unexpected. Yeah, this person didn't even know what to expect from you. Once they realized that you were this Empress straight from the beginning, they didn't know what to expect from you. They didn't know what you were able to accomplish, but they knew you could accomplish a lot. And so they had no other choice but to try to dim your light, but to try to distract you, but to try to make you second guess yourself. Okay, but to try to make you indecisive about, your life and your decisions. Okay, let's get some more advice. Let's get some advice for this. Okay, what does the divine need us to know about this right now? What do we need to work on within our energy to help us to truly release this situation and act as if this person does not even exist anymore? What do we need to do? What's up with this? Okay, life purpose. So the divine is given to me right now to just really fully enmesh and like fully dive into your life's purpose. This is what's going to help you to pretty much forget about this person. Like, being in your purpose fully, sticking to your schedule, taking care of yourself the way you know you should. This is what's going to steer your attention away from this person. Even if they do still, okay, yeah, this is what I'm saying, higher self. It's like your higher self is trying to help you release this person by presenting you your life's purpose so that they can keep you busy until this two of cups dynamic comes in, until you're ready to approach this, or not approach, until you're ready to like come in contact with this two of cups energy and this wheel of fortune energy. It's like the divine is trying to keep you busy. Your higher self is working really hard to keep you focused on your life's purpose, okay? And shining the way you're meant to shine, all right? Let's get some more advice. What's going on with this? Renewal and manifestation, yeah. It's like as you focus on yourself, as you like kind of like pick yourself apart and assess all your wounds, assess your shadow side. This is the way your higher self is also keeping you busy in your life's purpose. Because it's like as you're doing the work on yourself, as you're figuring out what wounds affect you the most, okay, which wounds are the deepest and the darkest, this is the way you're able to fully, understand what your life's purpose is and focus on that. Okay, let's get some more advice. What's going on with this? Okay, decision. Yeah, that's what I was literally just saying. Like, it's your decision on if you want to deal with this person or not. But it's really gonna dictate the next season that you go into. Let's get an angel to help with closeout, and then we're gonna pick another card for advice. But yeah, it's like the divine is saying, yeah, angel of silence. You have to continue to give this person the silent treatment. They need to forever live within silence when it comes to your energy. Okay. But with this decision card coming out, it's like you really have a decision to make. And this decision is going to impact the rest of your life. Okay. This decision is going to be the make or break in this season for you. And it's going to really dictate what season you go into. All right. And how successful you are in the future. All right. It's like you can either decide to go back to this person because they feel comfortable, even though they're not safe, they just feel comfortable. Okay, you have to be able to recognize someone who feels comfortable and someone who feels safe, and the difference between someone feeling comfortable or familiar and safe and secure, someone that you can 100% be yourself around and 100% unravel around, and not have whatever whenever you unravel, not have them put those things into their toolbox to use against you later. You have to be able to recognize that. Okay, let's get one final card for our overall advice, and then we're going to go ahead and close out. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, ooh, procrastination. This is what I'm saying. I was literally just talking about this. I was just saying how this person just wants to come back into your energy, to get you to second guess yourself, to procrastinate, to be indecisive. And this is the only thing you're going to gain from the situation if you decide to allow them back into your energy. They're going to make you procrastinate. They're going to introduce you to toxic habits and things that you've released so that the divine could give you what you deserve and pretty much set you back. I'm getting like you just kind of like taking a halt to all the progress that you've made if you decide to allow this person back into your energy. I'm pretty sure you already know these things, but I'm getting here this energy of someone feeling like the silence is boring or the silence is really loud. Someone feels like the silence around them is very loud and they don't necessarily know how to fill up the space around them, the silence around them with purpose. Okay. And the divine is saying once you really figure out like all the things that are negatively affecting you, how your shadow is running rampant, how these wounds that you've accumulated from childhood to now are festering and getting bigger and affecting other different areas of your life. This will keep you busy. Focusing on yourself and healing different aspects of yourself. Like for me, I like to read self-help. I love self-help books. Like that will keep you busy. Focusing on the future and how you can like positively affect your future should be the thing that keeps you busy. This person is nothing productive. This person is not going to make you productive. This person is going to make you procrastinate. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. If you like this message, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Send it to somebody that needs to hear it, okay? Push these messages out to the algorithm. The other orchids need to know that there's a place for them. If they don't know, it's because we didn't tell them, all right? If you like this message and you're interested in a personal reading, I'm going to be releasing information in my next couple videos. The readings will be available for purchase August 19th, 2026. Okay. So if you're interested in a personal reading because you love these readings so much, go ahead and go to my community post. I'll be posting a little bit more information about, the readings, how you can get one, the process, da 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 da. But readings will be available August 19th. Okay. So adios.